Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, like big bags of rice.
Nice.
Oh wow. He had like 20 bags. That's what he gave him.
Oh. What's up,
Nice
Justin?
to be so generous. That's really nice. But yeah, we'll totally use that. No, it wasn't nice to you.
Shit.
I
I didn't
told you
realize
guys
it was
to come
muted.
here today.
I'm
But
cooking.
no, I don't know if it's nice where you are, you said. But it's chilly on this side. It's snow. Aww.
What's up, Itachi?
Yo.
Yo, yo. Tried to invite Gio and Johnny for the tournament, but they never reply.
Justin. I'm guessing we're
Yeah.
not doing it tonight. It's way too late.
Sorry?
Is it too late to do COD or no?
No, I got 12 of these inscribed ultimatums left to run, and then I'm down to run that once I buy up everything else on the market.
Alright.
80
I'll
of them
run a
left.
few.
I'm buying every single one, ruining the price. But that's
Pastime in the market.
80 divine for me to run tomorrow.
Nice.
Probably pushing up 40 or 50 today. Most of it went into the build.
Nice.
Ooh, adept.
Yeah, what's up, Itachi?
Me and Johnny went to the semifinals in a diamond tournament.
Nice.
Yes, we are working.
That's what's
Got
up.
one of the guys in the guild is crafting stuff for my mining build. It was 100 div, so that's pretty sweet. I don't have to worry about looking for gear.
Is it that Cave Please No one?
I don't think it was them. I think it was Zims, I think.
Okay.
I forget who it was, but they'll message me. I saw he was getting the items for the person who dropped the mirror and for Toon when he switched. So it was like, well, obviously they trust him for crafting, so here's 100 divine.
Yeah, but I think both Sims and Toonie are both officers in the guild, aren't they?
I think Zims is. Toon's playing on a new character now, Toon Freedom.
Yeah. I think he does Simulacrum every league until he drops a 1-point voices.
Yeah, he hasn't dropped one in 3 leagues, so he's been very happy.
Right? Certes Dobo said, "What's up, dog?" over on Twitch. What's up, dude? Oh,
I
maybe.
decided I'm not speccing into Simulacrum.
What was that?
I'm gonna do a modified version of this build for Ultimatum, because making money way faster than Simul.
Yeah. I'll throw my stream up in the game, piss people off. Sorry, I'm switching up the music.
239 div on my ring.
So do you half that number because it's dropping the original div that you have to sacrifice to run it as well?
Yes. As if you're counting profit.
Yo, what's going on, Carter? PKK, start the game already, he said. My bad. Sorry, Justin, people showed up in the stream.
No, you're good.
Said I'm Tuxedo. Or Toretto. Oh, Dominic Toretto. Huh, I get it. My bad, dude. I don't even know what rank this is. I forgot to load Bacchus mod.
I have 3,000 regrets.
Ooh. I'm trash. My teammate just pulled a bood. Jesus said easy. Wow, look, my stream advertisement never said anything about me being good, okay? I just play games to have fun. Oh, look at that backflip special, dude. Faking. Definitely intentional fake, right?
Alright. I decided I'm not going to completely destroy the market. I'm just going to buy 48 of them for now. And I'll hopefully let them refill by the morning.
Oh. Taking mid boost. Skirt. I got bumped into the boost. A7 MX. I'm not him. I'm not him. I might be him. Nope, I'm not him. I'm out. Bruh. All three of us on the wall? Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work, I guess. Power, friendship, and all that. Bro. I went up after I heard you go up and I still beat you to the ball. You're slow. Also, as last man back, you shouldn't be jumping for that genius. Are you talking to me, babe? Because I can't hear you. What'd you say, my love? Sweet pea? Babe, what were you saying? Well, you said something. Who's gonna what? No, I'm saying put the garbage in the bin. I'm gonna take the bin down. So you wouldn't have to take anything out of the bin. There's nothing like slimy or gross in there. So I'm just gonna take the bin down and chuck it into the dumpster. Instead of wasting yet another plastic bag. Sports Clip said hello, how you doing? You know, my bad, I was chatting with my wifey. I finished last season GC. Look at that triple commit, dude. It's a shame it's the second chance. Oh, he just hit it straight. Nice. He said not GC. Oh my god. Bro's on the bottom of the scoreboard, contributed the least to the game, and he's talking about people being bad. I love it, dude. I noticed you don't want a 1v1 either. Everyone likes to talk shit, but no one ever wants to back it up. Everybody's scared. Bum ba dum. If I remember correctly, Isis, you were last on your team too. I'm past 8. What does that even mean, dude? Are you speaking English? You too stupid to type? Alright. The game loaded, but it just doesn't work. Oh shit. Took forever for them to load their new bullshit. Having problems connecting with the Epic services. Of course they are. Checking privileges. Last time I checked, I'm white. Just kidding. Bro, is Steam down right now? I was literally just playing on an Epic account. I tried to load up Rocket League on my main, but it's having issues, so I'm gonna relaunch it.
I'm looking up the Steam status thing.
It was the bottom of both teams talking shit. The bottom player from the winning team is in chat talking shit, and then the worst player on our team was talking shit. That shit does make me laugh, though. Played Rocket League daily from 2018 to 2022. Okay. I haven't played Rocket League in nearly 2 years. I'm just getting back into it. I still finished GC last season.
Yeah, Steam's still up.
Well, it's not letting me. I'm loading the game. It doesn't even let me. I'm clicking to get past the loading screen, pressing all the buttons on the joystick. Power's on. It's just not.
Well, it says 96.8 online.
I'm just saying, well, the Steam version must be fucked then, because it keeps saying I'm not connected to the servers, having problem connecting to the online service. Syncing club. Oh,
Let's
fuck, it
Rocket
finally
League
connected.
itself. Oh.
Jesus. Probably the dumb new
That took a
anti-cheat
minute.
shit they were talking about. I gotta switch back to the breakout, dude. Breakout is goated.
Supposedly, they're supposed to bring in some box mod stuff for consoles now.
That'd be dope.
For taking a.
I
Yeah.
mean, like the Steam Workshop stuff, like the rings maps and stuff are awesome. It sucks that consoles can't do that stuff.
Well, not they technically can if they import them. That's what they were talking about.
What's up, Lime?
For offline.
Sean of the Bread just said played Rocket League 2018 to 2022, and then nothing else.
Sentence that isn't finished.
You're excused.
Surely 60
Yeah.
ultimatums is enough for me tomorrow.
Right? You're gonna ruin the market right before I get on.
No, I left 40 of them for you.
Well, like I said, with those stupid load times, like, it's 2 weeks into the league. When are you gonna release a fucking patch for that shit? Oh, that does feel weird. Now I know what's been fucking me up. I thought it was dead zone, but it's just my left air roll button seems to not want to stay engaged. It's probably why my flip resets and air dribbles have been so wonky. What's up, dude? How's the stream going? Skirt. It's going good. It just started. Hopped on for the last chance tournament impromptu. Unfortunately, though, I mean, shit, I have video proof. I can just say we didn't make it very far, and I will blame one of my teammates. Bro went for a ball that wasn't his, got dusted to it, and then spammed WoW at me like it was my fault. I'm like, pretty sure I was second man. You were last man back. You wonder why we lost? Skirt. Do, 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 do. I don't even know how many levels there are on this one. Skirt. No.
I am going to load up COD.
Oh,
Okay.
he
I'll load up
recovers
too.
it. How long you on for, Itachi?
A couple rounds with Justin. Because it's already midnight 30.
Got about an hour left.
It's okay. I do a lot of coaching and playing in the earlier ranks, so I'm very, very much used to it. Sometimes it's fun just to wear a title because people get triggered at the titles. That makes me laugh more than anything. That Blake guy knows what I'm talking about. He'll wear his SSL title.
Hey, Justin, want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
The Minion Energy, the people who give us electricity, they sent me a letter about hooking up to the city / the sewage
Oh my god.
to pay 10,000 or whatever. I just ripped it up. I'm not paying no one for water.
Fill,
Yeah, my
fill
own.
your meter box with cement or whatever they do.
Yeah. I have my own well.
So the county is trying to get you on their water?
Yep, that ain't gonna happen though. None of us will.
Oh, whoops, I was facing the wrong way. I wasn't trying to skip the level.
Yeah, and Jordan still hasn't sent anything, so he's not on.
Nope.
So, no, that was a small rip, random atom. We're bankrupt for a little while. Oh, dude, there's a sick tree bong at the weed shop near us now.
Alright, it's 12 o'clock, and then I'm gonna swap to my Xbox.
So you said you're doing Pyroclast into something else?
Not Pyroclast, it's Stormblast Miner, I think?
You said you were doing Pyroclast.
Hold on.
Where could I find these games in Rocket League? I do have PC, just never played these. They're all from the Steam Workshop. If you don't have Steam, or if you don't have Rocket League on Steam, you can get them through Bacchus Mod. Pogo.
Yeah, Pyroclast Mine Saboteur.
When I was looking at League Start guilds, I was thinking about doing a Glacial Cascade Miner because I was
Fisher, yeah.
I was thinking of doing a bossing build. Since halfway through last league, that's what we started doing. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know how cheap they are now, but fair way into the league, those Forbidden Flame, Forbidden Flesh jewels were selling for like 7 or 8 div unidentified, basically same as a Voices.
Yeah.
Except our bosses could do those bosses in like under 2 minutes. But yeah, I thought maybe I would do a mine build with rarity.
Ooh, yeah.
But if there's someone in the guild who crafts and enjoys crafting, I would definitely pay them for stuff too, because I always have to buy my own shit and hanger steaks aren't rare. What the fuck? Aren't those like the cheapest cut of steak? I swear people just say shit in the video that's wrong to get people like me, like they're rage baiting in their shit, because then people will be like, they'll comment and be like, that's not rare. Yeah. I can.
You don't have to stop.
What if I want to stop?
I don't know why you'd want to stop.
Boop boop. What type of title should I wear for these 1v1 matches? Vaporwave. Peppermint Powerhouse. I don't play much hoops either. Bro, I'm so fucking excited for Birdie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huge. It's trying to tell me the Xbox has a memory issue.
Rip.
Trying to go into Call of Duty.
Just Call of Duty being Call of Duty.
Yeah. Ooh, I have a question for y'all.
Yeah.
How good is 500 megabytes per second download?
Pretty good.
Right. And because I got option for 500, 1 gig, and then 2 gigs.
Carlos, did you?
Hat Trick VR. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I'm running ones at the moment. You can take a megabyte of these nuts, Aitashi.
Who said that?
Mr. Geo.
Oh, he doesn't know yet. Be a whole gigabyte.
Random Adam, did you find them?
Oh yeah, they do offer 2 gigabytes per second download. Nice.
Are you looking at ads or something for an ISP?
No, I'm looking at home internet for the house. So I have to rely on my phone at the house.
Oh, okay.
I can download whatever, whenever.
You've been doing all that through your phone?
Yeah, 130 gigabytes per month.
That's crazy.
Well, usually I crack up 500 sometimes.
Yeah.
It is unlimited. It's at 130 with the high speed.
Yeah, and then it gets throttled.
Yeah, it gets throttled, but still usable. I went over 500. Just let it download all day and all night. Restart.
Oh,
Where's my controller?
I'm trying, Justin. Call of Duty's being Call of Duty.
Valid.
whoops. So what are you up to,
Also
Gio?
have a
I tried inviting you for the tournament, but you and Johnny both ignored me. Skirt. It wasn't a double tap. What's up, JK?
You're playing 30?
Yo, JK with the dollar super chat. Thank you, bro.
Oh no. No. 3
It's
circles left.
letting me in. Let's go.
Last
Oh,
circle.
this one's Arcade Arena is.
Yo, what's up, Bob? How you doing, broski? Bro, I need to practice that ceiling musty reset double tap so I can just randomly bust it out and hit it one day for Bionicle. Me and my lady woke up this afternoon, and within like, I don't know, 10 minutes of being awake, both just sitting in our chair with our bongs ready, watching Game of Thrones.
Alright, I'll hit this last ulti to lose the divine I just made, and then I'm hopping on COD.
What do you mean?
Sounds good.
Why would you
I'm
lose?
ready.
Why would you lose the div?
Because it's got shit mods.
Oh, you're running one of the spicy ones?
Yeah. I saved them all for the last. This is the last one.
That's fair.
As long as you don't stop moving, you can survive way worse mods than usual.
Yeah.
And you have to figure out how to dodge the razor blades and the freezing things. But
Why? Your
the
potion
freezing
should
thing
have
is
you.
chunk.
You're not immune to
Um,
freeze?
No, just they do a shitload of cold damage too when they pop.
Yeah,
That's
but
why I
you're
have
cold.
4 block.
But elemental damage doesn't matter because everything is the same max resistance of your fire, which should be close to 85 or 90, right?
I'm at 88 and they still pop me hard. So
Really?
I just yeah. And
Yeah,
then,
Bob.
I skipped Razor 4 because Corrupted Blood.
You did what? Sorry?
I skipped Razor 4 because of the Corrupted.
Oh, yeah. Just have that on a flask or on a jewel. I think there's even a mastery for it if you want to give up like a 4% or 6% life node and take a corrupted to immunity mastery on the tree until you get one on a jewel or something.
I think I've got spare passives right now anyway. Alright. Well, I somehow did not die.
I gotta switch accounts
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
One night.
Alright, MW3. $75 left for tomorrow. Doesn't get me to my 100 div though. Because I want to buy a third build.
You wanna what?
Buy a third build. I wanted to go with what's it called? Poisonous concoction of bouncing. Really wanted to try that. Wow. Got another guy holding his. That he was so.
Oh, that's the wrong
Well-
email.
I'll just buy a third build. Level another bosser, I guess.
wonder what the best bossing build is. Like, which one is king? Considered S tier amongst the current bossing meta.
I think right now, Aatrox is one of them.
Really?
Yeah, Aatrox, and then the only other 3 specific boss killing builds that I could find were PoE Guy Shrapnel Ballista, the Pyroclast Mine, and then PoE Vault's Lacerate Gladiator.
What's it? Lacerate Gladiator?
Yeah. But everyone keeps talking about how Aatrox is like god tier at dodging nerfs.
Well, maybe I need to farm some alties and then just fund money into my Aatrox. I mean, they did do really good last league. I need to get back to that state. But I mean, it was way easier to buy Awakened Gems and shit.
That's true. You lose your Awaken, but you keep greater multiple projectiles.
What's up, Mr. Mouse? What's up, Ibrahim? Bob, you'll have to add this account. I'm gonna type it in chat.
Restart your console, that's what I did.
What's up, Ibrahim?
Oh. You want me to bring you in anything?
Timed out while signing in death.
Let's go. That was a nice Cuxir. Sealing and in. Nah, not at the moment. About to run some casual games with Bob. Gonna sit and watch you sell. That's accurate.
Why is it giving me this shit? Okay, no, I'm in.
It could be, Ibrahim, it could be.
Hachi, I am in.
You said you in?
Yeah. I can't invite you.
That's fine, I got you.
Ooh, too high.
You got everything unlocked, like schematics wise?
Dang it.
Justin?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you want me to bring you in anything.
No, I should be good. I'm containment level 153, so I'm pretty stacked.
Holy snaps. I lost my last one. Never like that. I'm gonna bring in a dog so we can just do whatever we want without really consequence.
Yeah. Oh, I assume the shotgun's still good, so it's not.
Gotcha. I'm also gonna run me a Scorcher.
No. Why would I do that, Ibrahim?
And Wonderful. Because I. Ready whenever you are.
I have okay car control, but I wish I could air dribble forever. Just requires such an insane micro level of car control. Frosty Bro said hi, what's up, dude? DJ Buggy Bug, can I have mods? Is my third try on learning ground pinch 50? I mean, if you score on your third attempt, doesn't matter what speed, I would say that's good. I don't ever practice ground pinches, so I don't really know how to do them.
They're very fun. Ooh, Deb, did I ever show you a video of me doing ground pitches?
Oh my god, carried that bad boy in. I think you might have.
I know you saw the cuts of bench. Remember?
I just started, I have like 20 hours on the game. Oh dang. Yeah, someone said they just got into Rocket League, they got 20 hours. A ground pinch. Like ground pinches aren't even something I do.
Wait, controller disabled, but I don't have a fucking keyboard plugged in. What the fuck?
Protection?
Okay, I'm gonna have to unplug the monitor.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good.
Or can I just enable it? Or do I have to fucking leave the game?
Let's hope not. Oh, you jumped, you jumped.
Screwed.
There you are. You're running.
Thank you for subscribing, DJ Buggy Bug. Welcome to the village.
That would suck.
Yeah, but I mean, you could say that about anything, like... When I was learning how to air dribble, it wasn't easy to just glue the ball to my car like that, but when you learn It's the learning process that everyone has an issue with. Some people pick stuff up really fast, some people need extra time. Some people are just old like me and my thumbs just don't work quick enough to do some of the really advanced mechanics. So I don't know what happened to Bob. I thought Bob wanted to play, but they haven't added me and they haven't said anything in the stream, so.
Ah, dang it. Get out of here.
He said my bad. All you have to do is jump up the wall, jump off, fall on the ball.
All good. It's all good. This is like a tier 3 house in tier 1. I'm at the bottom floor.
Fuck. You don't
Okay.
respond, do you?
No, it's fine. I'm at the bottom floor. I'm gonna also call for help. As soon as you get in. People, zombies are coming out.
Oh no. They just swarmed me up against the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. That's never happened in tier 1. Alright, 1 second. I don't care about this character. You, fuck?
Skirt.
Things happening? Did you pull it out?
I think so.
No.
I'm assuming so. Back. Yeah, you pulled
Can
it
I
out.
try
okay.
a ground pinch?
Okay. What do I want to use?
Skirt.
Oh,
Whoops.
I'm not making that mistake again.
Itachi,
Yeah.
Abood would like you to know he said hello.
Oh, say hello back.
Oops.
Oh wait. Hi, Abood. Okay, think for a second.
Skirt. Yeah. I've legitimately never I've never practiced ground pinches, so.
I am ready.
1 second.
Well,
Bring
it
in
went
a
in at
dog.
least. It wasn't very good.
Schematic it. And bring in.
It wasn't a pinch.
Gas mask. I am ready.
Skirt.
Oh,
Added
Tree
me
just
just in
dropped the
case.
dude a headhunter in the guild.
Oh, hey,
Nice.
A headhunter with culling strike.
hey, Justin,
What do you-
first one.
A
With
headhunter
the
can
foul
have.
board.
Wait, what does it replace then?
Oh shit!
Because it replaces a stat.
That's a 400 div headhunter.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know where Bob is. That doesn't really count.
Yeah, I don't know what it's max life, strength, dexterity, you gain its modifiers, and then it has Calling Strike.
What level of Calling Strike?
It's just 10% Calling Strike.
I mean, that's still pretty dope.
It replaces the increased damage against rare. That's a 340 div. It sold instantly.
Oh, you only get one?
Bro, I wish my tree would drop shit like that.
He didn't even realize it had Calling Strike. I was like, I didn't know you could get that. Holy shit. And he's like,
For real.
It's worth a fuck ton. That's wild.
No one, I guess. I can just hop back on my main and continue playing 1v1s.
Get those 50s up.
For real, my 50s are so bad. What's up, Quirks? Or Quex? Is there an R in there? Quex,
There you go,
Rocket League?
Jetson.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna be farming tree for Headhunter again.
Right?
That's gonna be fun. Alright, this time.
I have double Dragon's Breath shotguns, fun.
This time, do dog now.
Ain't no way. This guy is GC. Why do you say that?
Okay. We have a dog. This time.
Oops. Skirt.
And I'm pack 2, so I insta-kill everything.
Damn up.
No.
Right.
It always goes too high.
There's a redeploy right here if you want to get to a different area.
Skirt.
What happened to my controller aim assist? I guess I turned it off.
My
Well,
grandma who
BO7
got hit
doesn't
by
have any
bazooka
stuff.
is better. Okay. Your grandma must be pretty good then. Bro, what do you think GC games are like? Right? I'm out here after not playing for like 2 years. Yeah, it was more like a year and a half, but since I haven't been able to play because of the lag the last few months, I got people hitting double resets on me. Okay, well, let me show you something that people in your in your Champ 3 lobbies can't do. You want to get into GC? Practice this. I'm not kidding. I do coaching for GC2 and below. Same thing for the sidewall, dude. Sidewall and corner drill. If you can start if you can start ripping shots on the enemy's net from half field that are in top bins and top corner, like it. Well, see, that's the thing. That's exactly right, Quex. But see, that's my point. You're saying if you're having a hard time in Champ 3, it's because no one practices the basics. Like, you got plats and diamonds learning flip resets and air dribbles. But there's a lot of people who just whiff on open nets. Not only that, but hitting
Yeah, yeah.
resets and stuff is fun, but the opportunity to just rip a shot on the enemy's goal, again, from anywhere on the field, if you can do this, especially with like minimal boost, like if you can start ripping shots like that, people in your Champ 3 lobbies aren't going to stop those. The opportunity to just rip the ball on net happens a lot more per game than the opportunity does to take an air dribble or flip reset. So can I hit a flip reset? What's up, Barrett? Welcome back to the stream.
Get ready with that exploit.
Oh, I got a soul render.
I have hit a
Get
reset
sword.
before. Like that. That was a pretty sloppy one. But an air dribble flip
With
reset?
the escort that's up there.
Mr. Geo's at work. Adept want to play because I don't know if Bob is here. Nah, if Bob's not playing, I'm gonna go back to my main and keep playing 1v1s, I think. But yeah, I'm just saying, you said you were a plat who was practicing. I was a plat who was practicing reset musties. Yeah, that's my point.
Get it started down coming up the hill.
That's the issue, is people don't practice this because this is a boring shot. But it's boring but practical. The opportunity to rip shots on the enemy net are so frequent if you just take every opportunity to touch the ball as a shot instead of trying to do the fancy stuff. And if you can already do quad resets and stuff, this is a very basic mechanic that anyone of any skill can practice. Yeah, so if you find this boring, don't do it for long. You clearly have the mechanical control over the vehicle that you should be able to hop in replay or in free play and do this basically without issue. But you won't be able to. Well, he is Champ 3, or they claim to be Champ 3. I didn't stat track him or anything. But, I mean, even the professional, I have a whole video about it that I could play for you. That shot right there is what got me into GC and GC2. Fast, powerful shots in the top corners of their net. Especially because you can repeatedly just rip shots on their net. Break down their guard. Oh, no, I made the comment that, like, I'm saying people in Plat and Diamond are already trying to do the crazy mechanics. So a lot of people can't do the basic sidewall and corner drill. And he was mentioning back when he was Plat, he was practicing musties and stuff. So that basically just proved my point, is that like in the earlier ranks, people are already giving up on the basics. And that's why people, even in the higher ranks like Champ 2, Champ 3, even in my GC lobbies, people sell hard as fuck for the dumbest reasons. Like, I remember the very first time I got into GC, I did it with the help of Josie, obviously, but I remember losing GC because my teammate went for boost over the ball, and the shot they ended up scoring was just, it was like 75 kilometers an hour, so it was like 45 miles per hour. It was a slow shot, and it was just like rolling towards the net. Like, you didn't need any boost to save it. It wasn't in the air. And I'm like, really? GC, and you're still going for boost over the ball? Like, and he's like, oh, I couldn't save it without boost. And I'm like, it was fucking rolling on the ground. You don't even have to do anything. Just park there and let it hit you. What do you mean you couldn't save it without boost?
Ammo.
Yeah, I'm gonna load back up on the main and play a game or two of ones. So how you been, Barrett? You been alright? I peaked champ 3 and 2s now. I'm washed. People have gotten a lot better. Every season, dude, that skill ceiling goes up and up. Oh, dude, I should have saved it to show you guys. Babe, now that Birdie just had his little baby boy.
He did? Boy?
There's no pictures, but yeah, I forgot to tell you that, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, how big was he?
Did Birdie say how big the baby was?
No.
Not yet.
I know of.
No? Okay.
Let's do this.
He said, thanks guys, he's all cleaned up and we're about to move into our room for the night. Y'all are such a great village to be a part of. Truly blessed to call y'all family. Because we all said, everyone said congratulations, like...
Justin, tier 2. Never mind, I guess I needed it.
Oh my gosh, can't wait to see the baby.
Having problems connecting with the... Bro.
Wonder how big he is.
Sounds like PoE time.
Yep.
That's so awesome.
It is. I told him...
They both came through okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him... I said no rush or anything, but whenever you have a sec, my wife says you should post pictures, and she looks at me like this.
I have tears in my eyes.
I know. I said, look, I said, my wife said, tell him no rush, but he should really post a couple pictures. Then proceeded to look at me like this.
Yeah, right. I'm just like, seriously.
Don't mind me.
Look at me.
I know. I told him like she loves little people. Yeah.
I get to see baby.
Yeah. I said she adores little people.
I'm wiping my tears. Oh my God.
Where are we at? Alright, we're going to
And then-
G4.
So excited.
And then Itachi posted that Chuck Norris
Oh, never
died.
mind.
Yeah.
That's
And
right,
I
it's
said,
right
one of the
right
greats
here,
had
yeah.
to die to make room for Birdie's little boy Jacob.
Oh, yeah.
It was a transfer of energy. When one door shuts, another one opens. I said, we lost a great one, but gained another.
Oh, so cute.
Got it.
Oh my God.
It's a good omen.
So awesome.
I'm golfing tomorrow, though. I'm hype. Hell yeah, Barrett. I didn't know you golfed. It is awesome.
So exciting.
Very exciting. I bet you he can't sleep. She might
said,
be sleeping because it's a, it's a very... Your body goes through a lot, but he's probably just going to be sitting there looking at the little basket.
I bet she is very glad to have gotten that thing out. She was over a week overdue, right?
I think so.
Congratulations to Birdie. The gift of life is a true
He
blessing.
said Rocket League sessions have trained him to stay up late whenever he needs.
Yeah, that's super
I
exciting.
love the Ether Blade. It is so useful.
Barrett, I've lost a little bit of weight since these videos were taken, but you want to see a couple clips of your boy golfing? I've been on an actual golf course less than 10 times in my life. I've gone to a handful of games, mostly when I was younger, when my dad was still working. Him and his buddies from work would they would have like a foursome that would go out on their weekends or their days off.
Oh.
But he did a lot of shift work as a power engineer, so sometimes dudes would get called in for overtime, and if I was in town, he would hit me up and be like, "Hey, you want to fill this spot? Someone just dropped out." So.
Oh, stamina up schematic.
Oh, really? No way. I got a refined crystal.
Let's hit up tier 2.
Gotcha.
I've also never golfed with clubs that fit me. Yeah, if Epic's not going to let me connect to their servers on my Steam account, I guess.
One thing to do.
Right? Oh, Frosty, sorry.
Oh, Frosty's in here? I haven't seen them in a minute.
No, this is Frosty, bro, not
Oh.
not Summer or Frosty or... I forgot the other names they went by, but... Yeah, they've been hella busy.
Was taking us
What was that?
up top.
Lunex, there you go.
Mhm.
Okay, so what rank are you, Frosty? Like, so, I don't know if you saw me explaining the corner drill and sidewall drill to Quirks or Quex, whoever it was.
I got the one on the left.
Oh, you're unranked. Oh, yeah. That's right. You said you only have like 20 hours. So, okay, I'm going to show you a video after I show you the drill. I'm not kidding. If you're unranked and you don't have any bad habits to unlearn, you're the perfect person to start practicing these.
Alright, first one being done.
If you've watched videos about 1v1 tutorials and stuff, you should definitely find camera settings, because the default camera settings are terrible.
Oh, there's Mercs.
Yeah,
But
I'm coming from behind.
in free play,
I gotcha.
I got a sniper on him.
if you hit the ball into the corner, wait for it to bounce, and then just try score a shot.
Got the last one.
Now, most of the time these shots are going to be just front flips, like something anyone can practice, and do the same thing for the sidewall. Hit it into the sidewall, wait for it to bounce, jump, front flip. Now, when you front flip at the right time, timing is going to take a little bit of like repetition to kind of understand, but if you hit it at the right time, you can get a lot more power.
There we go.
Like that, the one I just hit was 61 kilometers, which is like 35 miles per hour. And this one was 65 miles per hour, almost 110. So, again, I'm making them look easy because I've practiced it a bunch. When you start, if you have to wait a little bit longer, like if you gotta wait for the second bounce,
That's right.
you know, and you get a slow shot like that, that's totally okay. Eventually, you'll want to be able to hit them fast and immediately after they bounce. In game, you'll have the opportunity to hit them before they bounce, like when they're still in the air. But again, if you can score shots on your opponent's net from half field, even from a dead stop, like that would have missed. That would have been backboard. So even from like a dead stop with one square to boost, you can generate a lot of distance and a lot of power. That's what I said. Yeah, try out the birthday command or the B-Day command. But yeah, the reason, Frosty, the reason I'm saying to practice this, well, there's a bunch of reasons actually. The number one reason is because it requires no real mechanical experience. So like anyone of any rank can practice front flipping into the ball, right? Even if at the start you miss the ball, you miss your timing like that, like totally okay. That's why we're practicing, right? No one gets it right the very first time. So the first reason is that these are very easy to practice, and they're quick to practice. You can get a lot of repetitions in a small amount of time. The other reason, I mean, the second most important reason, is that these types of bounces will happen like 10 to 20 times every single match that you play, if not more. So if you start recognizing the patterns, or the, you know, like sometimes you have a teammate and he goes for the ball and so does the enemy, and then it pinches into the sidewall, right? So if you start like recognizing those earlier, you'll be able to go for the ball earlier, and hopefully that'll make you faster than your opponent. The other reason is it doesn't require very much speed or boost. So one big problem a lot of people have. Yo, thank you, Barrett. Much love, dude. Yo, thank you, dude. For real. Appreciate it.
At BarrettBell6695 tip $9.99 through Super Chat. Happy early birthday. Great dude and RL advice.
Adept, can you ask Itachi if he wants to 1v1 me? I could 1v1 you, Abood. No, so you should practice this because A, it's something easy to practice. Like, it requires the least amount of effort, and it'll pay off the biggest way possible. And that's not cap. I legitimately promise you, if you give yourself 5 or 10 minutes a day of practicing the corner and the sidewall, in a week or two, you'll notice that your shots are getting consistently harder.
Right. Oh, it's a UAV.
Let's do this one that I'm on here.
Gotcha. Do it.
So yeah, it requires no effort. It'll pay off big time is the number one reason. Alongside the fact that people of any rank can practice it, because trying to teach someone how to air dribble or flip reset requires many, many hours of intense, like, mechanical training to be able to do those types of things. But just front flipping into the ball, anyone can do that. So it's easy to do. It'll pay off huge. Rule number one. Rule number two is that the opportunity to take these shots happen extremely regularly, especially in the earlier ranks before you get up into like mid-champ or mid-GC, where people start being able to consistently do the crazy stuff. No, I'll just host a private game, Ibrahim. We tried to add you yesterday, but it says I've reached the maximum number of friends or something. So, first reason to do it, it's easy. Second reason to do it, the bounces happen all the time.
What's your reward, Ruth?
The third reason is you don't need any
Already got
momentum
mine
or
out
boost.
Out of
Once you get good at hitting the ball, you don't need very much speed or boost to get a massive clear on the ball.
Oh, I won't say it.
So
That's rude. Oh, there's no one in here. Where are you? Come towards me?
Yep.
Alright, I'm coming towards you too.
I need to start a birthday donation goal thing.
Left.
I don't know how to do a proper subathon / what would you call that on YouTube, because you can't like subbing means something different on Twitch than it does on YouTube. A membership-a-thon?
Yeah.
That might be the best description.
Yeah. Yeah, so people can't immediately leave and throw up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people do, because that's an insane amount. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's got to be hard on the body. I got an attorney with you and Geo months ago. That's how I found the stream. Correct me if I'm wrong, because we see a lot of people, but did you originally show up as a hater?
You was a hater?
Were you from the opposition team? Were you my ops?
Ooh, bounty in 2-2.
Let me show you this clip.
I got death perception.
What's with the lag, man? Your video's buffering?
Might be the location. My side's fine.
I was Babs Master and Geo was clowning me. We were on the same team? Okay.
No. Yes. I got it.
So the two voices you can hear in this video are apparently Jack, who's an RLCS pro, and Calm, who's an RLCS pro, and they get asked the question, what type of mechanics do you need to get to GC and even to get to SSL? And they say the same thing. Just being able to hit the ball hard consistently is how you rank up. Being able to do fancy mechanics feels good.
Sucks.
And in some instances, yes.
Do you have a pack punch?
Those will help, but we are not playing in the RLCS. So if you learn how to hit the ball hard, you will fly through the ranks.
How mechanical do you really need to be at each level? Like, how mechanical do you need to be to get GC versus how mechanical did you need to be to get SSL? You know, and so on.
You can attack 2 or 3 if you want.
By the way, all of these shots are from GC2 or higher lobbies.
How mechanical do you really need to be at each level? Like, how mechanical do you need to be to get GC versus how mechanical did you need to be to get SSL? You know, and so on.
I don't think you need to be mechanical at all. In my opinion, you just need to be able to basically hit the ball super consistently, really hard. That's and I'm not even kidding. That's really all you need.
Right. For that GC level?
Yeah, I'd say so.
PC is probably up to SSL.
Yeah, I'd say up to
Self sidewall drill, look at that. Self corner drill, look at that.
I'm a dog.
Corner
Oh,
drill,
yeah.
bam, look at that. Bam. Corner drill, bam.
Wait, where's the dog?
I don't know.
He was just with us. Rip. Space Red tier 4 dog. He somehow died.
um,
We might get saved.
oh yeah, my bad, Barrett. That's what I was supposed to be doing. One sec, Ibrahim. I don't know if they're going to be easy to find, but it's mostly going to be weed pictures. Alright, here's one and two. I think I have one of me in a blue shirt as well.
Bruh, he just went right past us.
The cute puppy.
We're in E3.
No, thank you.
They're coming.
Winter is coming. Look at this Girl Scout cookies that I grew, bro. Keith.
Let's go.
Where? Oh, you're talking about this. That was Keith and Shake from after I harvested. Yeah. So this was from my first grow. This is how much I got in my first grow. I had a Girl Scout cookies plant that hermied.
I don't know how to open chat, but I would say thank you.
I didn't know
It's
enough about growing to stop that. Then I had a Girl Scout plant that locked out, which means basically because I chose the worst possible pot for the plant, the roots got fucked up. Yeah. I got 500 grams of really nice solid buds, 116 grams of fluffy, larfy, small buds, whatever you want to call it, and like 352 grams of trim.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Quick revive.
Oh.
There's a picture of my my weed in front of my projector.
Oh.
Alright.
Let's get out of tier 2.
Yeah. I'm way too tired. Oh, I got you.
All right, here you go, Barrett. I still have that shirt. Wait, where do you live again, Barrett?
In these nuts.
That's crazy.
No, Ibrahim. You're a teenager, bro. You should not be doing any drugs.
Yeah, Abraham, I forbid it as your father.
I smoke it a lot on the stream, but I'm a friggin' adult, and there's medical benefits to it. Your brain doesn't start growing, or doesn't start. Your brain doesn't stop growing until like your mid-20s, like 24, 25, 26. So you shouldn't.
The accepted age is 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't do. I mean, I'm not saying you can't have fun, but definitely shouldn't be drinking or smoking heavily until your brain's finished developing if you want to have your best shot at living your best life. That's all I'm saying. All right, peep this one, Barrett.
We'll do one more contract and then extract. I'm getting tired as fuck.
Me and you both.
Chunky boy, dude.
This
You
was
live
fun,
in
though,
Iowa?
Justin. Good call.
We need to get G-Dubs in on this. His dumbass will die, though.
I just showed him some pictures of my weed, and he was like, I'd pay good money for that adept stuff. Well, no, Iowa's a different country, so we can't. Iowa's in the States. We're in Canada, so I can't send him weed. So if he lived in Canada, because Canada you can send weed to whoever the fuck you want, because it's legal across the board. So I'll tell you this: I never, like I said, I've been on an actual golf course less than 10 times. Probably maybe 10 times to like a driving range or something. Probably not even that. But man, one thing I could do is put my weight behind that ball. Like, more often than not, I could drive it pretty straight and true. But I can't chip for shit and I can't putt for shit. But again, if you see,
man, can you drive?
If you see my hunchback here, like every pair of clubs I've ever used is I'm just filling in for someone, right? So I would just use the clubs my dad was using, but I'm taller than my dad, so watch this bad boy soar right down here. Right down the gap and a little bit to the left, which is exactly where the course goes.
Oh, where is he? Up top. Oh, but die.
Yeah, was that Lisa?
Yeah.
And they eat lots of steak. Yeah. They said we should visit sometime. I mean, you said you haven't been many places. I would love to visit. Just, yeah, going back and being able to drive around and stuff. Damn, bro. Chunky. Oh, this one has no audio. Okay. So
Oh, fuck.
that one had a tiny slice to the right, but that's exactly where This course, the same as the last hole, kind of dog legs to the left. There's a sand trap. I don't know how well you can see it on the small screen, but I was about to say my wife has family in Iowa. It'd be sick to go golfing. But yeah, there's sand trips on both sides.
Extract.
Right. Let's pick one.
Yeah. Crushed it. Oh, really? Yeah. Any state fair is a pretty big deal. Oh yeah, so this is a picture of the plant that had lockout.
Yeah.
I
Get
used
to a vehicle.
I bought a plastic pot for my first grow because I'm like, well, what's everyone use for their plants? These big old fucking plastic things. I knew nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. No. That's why I switched to the cloth pots, because the roots inside a plastic pot can't breathe and they suffocate. That's why this happened. The picture I have up. This is. I took it out of the plastic container, and all the roots had nowhere to go, so they just bunched up on themselves, and that's how you get root rot and a whole bunch of deficiencies. That's why this one. I know I have a picture of it in the sink. Yeah, taco. So yeah, I switched to the cloth pots after that. You have to. It was floating on the water. You have to submerge it. Like you want to saturate that soil when you plant the seed. I have so many clips of taco. I love taco. Oh yeah, here's the picture of all the strains. So this started happening. The tips. This is when I learned about all the different like ailments that can strike your plants. I had. Oops, where did I put that? So all the fan leaves and sugar leaves started canoeing and dying, like, and you could see it starting on the tips of all these ones. And that was because in the plastic pots, the roots had nowhere to go and they couldn't breathe, and so they weren't absorbing nutrients well. I learned so much every grow. And also that when I implored the trick that Matt taught me when I went to California, he was telling me about the watering schedule and stuff for his plants. And after like the first week, once you know the seed is growing and it's going to be healthy, you completely cut off its water source and basically starve it, because when plants go into survival mode, the root system shoots out, like it puts all its energy into roots spreading out to find a water source. That way when you feed it again, it has a like superstructure of roots to take up the nutrients. That's why when you said, when you look at people's pictures of plants and then you see my plants like a week to week comparison, that's because we might be growing and feeding it the same stuff, but my root system's probably twice the size.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off.
Alright, I'm doing the same.
Alright, boys, have yourself a good night, Aitashi.
You too?
Yeah.
I will be back in a little bit.
Sounds good, Justin. Let me know when you are.
Hell yeah.
Hey. See this picture, Barrett? Thank you, Ibrahim. Does it say 1.61 already? Because I swear I just hit 1600. So, when I had a camera, I was into photography. This was my dad's retirement gift. And fuck, this thing is a beauty. And I've got the printed copy framed and hanging above my computer and my monitors. My dad is a pimp, dude. He's seriously the GOAT. I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, dude. Look at this shot of the lightning. I took that down the road. Got some pictures of the Aurora Borealis above a lake too. It's 11:56. On the way back from BC, dude, there's a couple really nice oh, you should text her and tell her to. Didn't even think of it. At that ball o'clock. So I live in Alberta. I was visiting BC for another streamer for a friend's birthday. He had a birthday stream where he met a bunch of people from his stream for the first time. I would do the same, but no one in the stream lives here. So this was a really nice sunset. It was dark because we were behind the hills, and the sun was above the clouds, but then the sun fell below the clouds and started illuminating from underneath, and it was just, you know, pictures don't really do it justice. It did look like the fire it did look like the sky was on fire, and so I understand back in the day when people would think like, holy shit, you know, the gods are mad at us, like lightning bolts hitting trees next to them and fucking exploding them into 1,000 pieces and stuff, like. This is an old yeah.
Like Oliver Square. You know where Oliver Square is?
Yeah, I've been to Oliver Square. Didn't they rename it?
Now it's like urban something, yeah. But 120th Street, 111th Avenue, it's gonna be a freaking crazy bin.
So is that near your mom?
Yes. That's not good.
I will go Iraq to Canada. I will buy right now. Yeah, it was literally snowing out earlier. All the rooftops are covered in snow. You don't want to come here. Mount Robson, dude. Yeah. Okay. Look at that fatty. Probably. Yeah, me too. Alright, Abood. I've got 145, you've got 116. I guess that's better than having 300. I'll leave him the boost. Skirt. Bro, my buddy Chavo just left, not just, but about 2 months ago or so, left his job in Qatar. Yeah.
Jay's gonna help his rent this month.
Okay, I have returned. Oh, you can't pause it. What are you saying, oh my god, to? Oh. Yo, Barrett, what's your, what's the farthest drive you've hit? Bro, I wish... Why don't you ever go for kickoff? Yeah. When I was in my prime, I was able to crush 300, but right now I'd be happy if I managed to launch it 250. You know what I mean? But again, I've never had lessons. I've played only a handful of times and never with proper clubs, so I also had to swing differently because, I mean, I'm still chunky, but your boy was chunkier. And you best believe when you're 350 plus, that big old gut gets in the way of that swing, man. What is bro doing? I thought he wanted the 1v1. Bro's out here playing this like it's a freestyle or something. Skirt. Bro, I played this 1v1 against this dude. He must have been either an insane GC or he was probably GC2 or GC3, and this dude had literally mastered the art of the air dribble bump. Like, didn't matter how many times, like, it was the only shot the bro was doing. And he would hit every single one. Like, at one point I was like, is this a fucking bot? Because he is perfect with these. Like, he hasn't messed up a single one. And like after the first 3, I was like, okay, bro is good at air dribble bumping, so I've either got to not jump or I've got to go sooner. And then it was like, oh. Alright, good night, boys. Ibrahim, good to meet you. Hell yeah, Barrett. Well, once again, thank you for the super chat. And have a good night, my dude. Master of saves. That's adorable. Once I get the bossing build up, I'm going to be running the Black Barrier shit, farming the belts. Yeah.
And you go down a little bit, you see an old man and a young man standing together. And that's my Uncle Dave, a little bit more. That's my Uncle Dave giving a prize money to the kid who said he won second yesterday in the rodeo.
Why is it still playing? I hit the mute button.
And then you see what he did. And they trained the bull.
Yeah, they tie a strap around their ball and testicles. That's why they buck.
They breed them like my family, though. They do that. They breed them. They train the riders, everything.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. I can't remember the name of it, but there's a story of a legendary bull that fucked up too many riders, so they killed it.
Wow.
And I'm like, isn't that you just being bad at your job? Like, the bull doesn't want to be ridden.
Yeah.
Like, he's not volunteering for this. You are.
Yeah. Just like
It was too violent, so they killed it. And I'm like, you got fucking people are dumb. But yeah, that is cool. It'd be dope to grow up on like a proper farm or something like that.
I wish I knew which one of these was Aaron. Like my cousin.
Yeah.
Which one was actually him riding. Find him and show you my actual cousin.
Yeah.
And then if they had old footage of my cousin Danny, because he was a champion, like Dan Larson.
Dan Larson? Oh, babe, I don't think I brought it back over here. Could you bring I put my poker behind the little curl on the lamp. Yours was there too. I think it's on the glass. No. Oh, okay. So you're trying to save it? Right? Alti is gonna run out by Monday? What do you mean run out? Yeah, I was looking at some of the jewels I need, the ones that have fire multiplier or damage over time multiplier with life and with max fire res. They start at like 8 divine. What rank? What's up, VTI? I can't say it yet because the new season just started and they de-rank you a bit. So at the moment I'm Champ 3, Div 3, but last season I was GC. And soon I will be GC this season. Can we 1v1? Tomorrow we probably can. Yeah, it's like 2 something in the morning. I do stream and play almost every single day, just so you know. You can ask Mad Snizik. Barrett here donated earlier. I play almost every single day. So. Yeah, I need to figure out why my build is dying. Oh, I tried putting in some of the clusters, but that's eating up a bunch of my skill points because those 3 clusters you gave me, none of them had the 3rd notable. So you have to spend an extra 3 points on each cluster jewel to get both Burning Bright and Cremator or so forth. $420. The second one is worthless, but you're supposed to take it. I just used to position the others. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You need to get the jewel with the 3rd one that you don't need. Bro's cheating in the 1v1? Well, that would have been a goal, so I'm just going to add it to the scoreboard. I don't know. Why you being a bum, dude? What's up, my love? I have a minute. This is... That is pretty funny. Come on, bruh. Those jewels is what I was farming with at first. I never used the middle node because the 30% fire damage gives is like 1% increase, and Cremator is basically a free MTX. Welcome back, Yissus. Did y'all win that tournament or what? He said 1v1 bad. You're right, I am bad at 1v1s. It's also a game mode I never play. But I know for a fact I would destroy you in a 1v1. You want to know how I know that? Here, I'll show you how I know that. Let's go to Rocket League Tracker. Let's type in I am adept. Oh shit, your boy was SSL. What was I when I stopped playing? Season 19? Nope. Season 18? Like I said, it's been almost 2 years. Oh shit, yeah. Grand Champ 2. What was I the season before that? Oh shit, I was GC on both. What was I in the season before that? Oops. Oh shit, GC in both. Those points are better used elsewhere. That's what I... Yeah, that's... Yeah, but I'm saying... In his POB, the third node that you don't take on any of the cluster jewels is there to make the other two show up immediately in the horseshoe when you split off. The ones you gave me don't have that. I have to go around. Or are you saying I only want one of those notables? What is bro doing? I thought he wanted to do a 1v1. Bro's out here taking pity on me. The second node is the positioning. Oh. No, I was so close. Shank the double tap, that's tragic. I know he's low on boost. Yes, go get that back corner boost. What about a baby? No, I didn't get the flick on it. You were at like 98 without... No, I think my dude's only level 95 at the moment. Whoops. Yeah, I think he's only level 95. Mr. Geo, I've got some good jewels for you. Gross. It's official, Abu's better than Adept. I have to win 5 hoops matches? That's actually one of the challenges? Not tonight, though. Not tonight. Are they tasty? His jewels? Probably not. They're probably sweaty. Hurry up and close so I can close you. Thank you. I use special goat's milk on olive oil.
Did you? Yeah. At the end of the evening, I was like, I should have messaged you earlier. Can you grab me? It's too small, baby. I can't share. It's just a baby one. Oh, so good.
Just shove a couple in my mouth. I said a couple. Oh.
That's alright.
That was good. Fuck.
Good, right? Yum. It doesn't. I don't.
Have you guys seen the movie?
We both just took a bite. He's like, that is so good.
So
Have
salty.
you guys seen the movie Pilot Hail Mary?
Nope.
Have you?
Oh!
What
I was going
the hell?
I was going to point to you, Jason, and I ended up kicking that off.
That's real good. Wow. Right there.
Yeah, the floor stuff's no good, but that stuff's still good.
Trying so hard to get all of it. You do it. You can do this.
This is like gold. Sorry,
So her daughter brought back some popcorn because she was just at the movies with a friend,
and I dropped it on the floor.
But
and they spilt it already.
but have you guys watched that movie?
No.
No? Okay. 'Cause I want to show you the trailer. Good? Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good. I cried. I cried like 3 times in that movie.
Wow, really?
Yeah. And you guys know me, I don't cry often. Well, I used to not cry often. Now I tend to cry often. But Mom knows that. But yeah. I didn't even watch the trailer. I just
Don't judge me, guys.
I'm not.
I didn't go and watch the trailer. I just blindly went to go hang out with her, and I ended up liking the movie.
That's how I like to watch movies. Trailers nowadays just give too many spoilers.
Oh my god, it's not Pilot. It's Project Hail Mary. I just typed PR and it's the second one. It's the second one down. It's Project Hail Mary. It's the second one down. So you know it's a good movie if it's second search.
Bro, these load times are fucking ridiculous. I can't do it, Justin.
Are you playing Tournament?
No, but I'm saying I like movies, so I don't need a trailer to convince me to go. Like, I don't like watching trailers because they're just filled with spoilers.
Like, the point of you guys watching the trailer is I don't have to explain anything. No, because I want to explain to you guys.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't want to hear spoilers.
Seen a trailer. Yeah, when we went to the movie. I don't remember, but you remember we seen a trailer.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just saying I try to avoid spoilers. It's not that I'm not interested in what you're trying to share.
Well, now I don't know what to share. Because I spoil it. Well, I don't mind it.
Alright, Justin. What did I sell? That's a lot of chaos. What the hell did I have in there? What sold? Oh. The Defiance. You want your div back from that, Justin? Okay, so which were the nodes that I want? Because right now I'm going around to get both notables. And then on this one up here, I'm going around and getting both as well. Alright. Oh yeah, I got rid of all the inside nodes. I respec'd my tree into the 2 cluster jewel setup. I know there's supposed to be another one down here, but I just don't have the points for it. Yeah, but I can't get those because they're expensive. So don't I want to get max fire res first? Because that raises all of my defenses. Fire, lightning, cold up to 90. Alright, Ibrahim, have a good one. Okay, type any jewel. It must have % max life and count 2. We want fire dot fire damage multiplier or just regular damage over time multiplier. Oops. Increase damage over time. Damage over time multiplier. Yeah, Blackfish? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, I have no idea.
Stripped his name down to number. Found his pain.
Oh yeah, max fire res.
Said it's standard to feel nothing. Then locked the empathy door. Prayed once to fluorescent see, but the light just hummed and buzzed. A chapel with no exit signs, where healing's not discussed. They spoke in charts and caution tape, in doses, pills, and weight, but never asked what led him there, only if he tried again. He said he drank just to stop the shake, smoked to numb the crow, and I knew those hands too well. I watched my own withdrawal. The nurse asked if he loved himself like it's multiple choice.
Well, I guess I can't do damage if I'm dead, so let me get rid of the damage multipliers and just get max life, and max fire for now.
They didn't ask if he was scared. They just asked if he was violent. He said the first night sleep never came.
They're like 2 divine for just life and fire res.
Stranger stood right over
If I get rid of the life and do fire max res and fire dot multi. They're like 400 chaos. 2 divine.
Stopped answering his messages. Sorry, man, just kind of swung. Grief makes folks uncomfortable.
I already have Purity of Fire.
I know the silence he was swallowed in. How friends turn to ghosts and weeds. The ones who said they never leave. Now
I'm still running. Oh, I'm not running Purity of Fire anymore. I'm using Petrified Blood and the Vitality you gave me. So my fire res is 82% with my Ruby Flask 87%. And we're trying to get to 90%, right? So I need at least 2 of those jewels. I guess I could just get one with max fire res and not worry about the damage or life multiplier yet.
somewhere in that padded stillness, he found a flicker small and strange. Not hope, not joy.
I should search some of my own stashes here. I might have one.
That finally changed. He told me I'm not fit.
That's right, Geo.
And I guess that's worth something now. A broken clock still speaks the truth.
Twice a day it figures out how.
There's no cure
Max
for
fire.
feeling hollow, but there's comfort in being seen, even if it's through a plexiglass mirror in a place where no dream.
And then she turns around, she's like, we really
That's where they take you when you break, where love can't call and light comes late, where blankets weigh like concrete truths.
Take it away. Thank you.
Your face, where even tears feel monitored, and dreams don't dare to stay. He said, I'm not dead, just put away, but I ain't sure there's a difference anyway. I see myself in his stories, same shadows cast in my own mind. Some nights I swear I'm half a whisper, other nights I ain't even trying. It's not always thunder when you break down. Sometimes it's just forgetting how to feel, like living in a locked up version of a world that never healed. I watch the rain without reaction, let the dishes rot in place, not because I've given up.
So what do I want on my jewel?
Remember how it changed.
Max life and then recoup? Do we want damage taken recouped as life, or is it a different...
The clock strikes 12, the night grows cold. In the shadows, stories untold of souls that wander, lost and old, in the grip of death's tight hold. Beneath the earth, the flowers bloom, while silence
6% of damage taken recouped as life.
And in the dark, there's only gloom as life meets its bitter doom. Will I
Yeah, these are all like one chaos.
Fade away into the night.
So let's add another one.
Every day, so close, so far away. In the mirror, a face I see, fading fast.
Fire damage over time, max life, and damage recoup. Yeah, they're like 60 chaos. Well, the cheapest one is. Then they're like 100, 190, but those are still decent for now.
Carries every name of those who've left and those who came, but in the end, it's all the same. We all return.
Bro, I love popcorn.
And then she's like, I went through your record. You have no family, no income dog. and he's like, well, okay, so I'm just going to sacrifice, I'm just going to like, commit suicide. Like, just very straight to the point. And he ends up going to her, kind of tearing up, like crying, but she's like, I know that this is such a big thing.
Are you on assault run or are you ready for bed, Justin?
I'm sorry,
Oh.
and he's like tearing up, realizing that he helped so much already, and he wants to, but that thing to his face is possibly dying. He's like, I'm not ready for that. And so he's crying, and he realizes, you know, and she obviously is getting emotional, very like within herself, she's very content, but still like you can hear her voice crack. She's like,
She basically trying to hide the fact that she has to make people do it.
yeah, so she's like,
Oh.
so you already know so what. She didn't say this, but her
I'll pay a div for this one.
breaking was basically saying that you know so much already, and you're very, you're the person who needs to bring the target, and you can start again. So don't be scared, and then set someone in, and they have to.
That would be an upgrade to my There's a replica headhunter.
Like, there's no, you have no choice, basically. Yeah. And I really care for you, that's why the voice is breaking, but he's like, I still need you to do it. Yeah. So,
3 divine.
so you have no choice. And he was like, oh, okay, so what? And then 2 guys were coming, he's like, so what? And then threw a chair, climbed on a table, and then like ran out the door, and she's calmly going. Calling, saying, yeah, he's running. And you can see him just sprinting everywhere. And then he's like, a close up of him like sprinting, sprinting, and staying at a bench with a wire on top. And then some dude tackles him. And then he's like, oh, and then they put like a needle in his back or something. And then I guess that paralyzes him for a minute or so. So they can yeah, and
Oh wait, so what am I not supposed to have here? So on this jewel, I don't want cremator. I just want burning bright and the 2 sockets.
Trying to slink away.
He flipped over and he was like,
Yeah.
and then he's like, and then
Did you get to see his real butt?
no, but he had
Oh.
on, and it was really funny because he was barely wearing anything, right? And then thing, and then he tries to recall his memories, and he's like, oh, I he can't remember his name, can't remember his life before, and he's like, what?
Oh.
And he ends up being like, I know what that is. I have to find the pilot. I have to do this. Where am I?
Yeah, I need to get these 3 skill points back too.
Different types of numbers, and he yells to the boy. He's like, "And who am I? Am I smart?" Because he had no idea, right? And he figures this out. He goes on a whiteboard in there. He's like, "Who am I?" Question mark. Friends? Question mark. He's really trying to figure out who he is, right? And
I'm not supposed to have that one either. Okay.
that were there on a release at the time. They died. So he was the only survivor. It was 3. And he made a little
Hits against you cannot be critical strikes. If you've been stunned lately, that'll be a big one. Can never get critically.
It'll come back.
yeah. And that's why when he had a little room put the both laying down and they were going at the time, he was like crying. He was like, I know we don't really know you guys, but like we went on this whole adventure together, you know? And he's like has a like 4 or 5 friends. No. This is where I'm sitting. Because this is his
Okay.
so he's like putting it into
Now with any leftover points, I'm supposed to get this cluster jewel node here. But right now, I'll take increased armor and life. Bro, why is movie theater popcorn so fucking good? Doesn't even have butter on it, it's just salty as hell. Oh. So good. Yeah.
And then it was so funny because he sat down just to get comfortable to look at all these little knobs and stuff. And when
Okay, so
pilot executive, he's like, I'm not a pilot. He's like getting off because he's like, I'm not controlling it.
wait a minute.
And it was so funny.
I'm not an astronaut.
Yeah, right?
I'm not a pilot.
And he's figuring out this whole thing. But
I just put 3 jewels in and it still says my max fire res is 87. I put in 3 jewels. This one did not have max fire res. This one did not have max fire res. So, no, I'm saying it's at 82 without the flask. When I use my flask, it's 87 like it was before. But I just put in 3 new jewels that all have max fire res, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, do I gotta change the area? Maybe shit hasn't updated yet. Nope, still at 82.
We gotta get out. So he's like kind of going back and he sits down and then he says, pilot active, and he's like, I'm not a pilot. And he's trying to get out again. And
No such luck.
But he ends up trying to figure everything out, and I think he just gets the courage to go there anyway. No, he goes away from it, but then it falls. So he's like, the Genesis
Like I'm still using the Rise of the Phoenix, so I still get the +5 max fire res for that. Seriously. I don't. Yeah, and we don't take this one either for +2 to all maximum elemental. That's not taken in the POB. Oh, that's right. I got damage over time, damage recoup, and I only got one of the ones that has, oh no, I didn't buy any of the ones with damage over, or maximum fire risk, because those were the ones that were like super expensive. We're trying out just the damage recoup one, right? So now I should run a ulti and see how it goes. Oh yeah, you said you sent me a new search filter, right? By a new one, do you mean one that's safer for my build? Or... for 80 chaos? I wish I could make your loot filter a regex so I could just search, because a lot of these people have multiple things. Well, I don't care about that, especially if it's stand in the stone ones. You can outrun that cloud. Well, I'll buy these 3 as a test run. Well, actually, yeah, I guess if I'm doubling my divines, I only need to bring 1. Assuming I don't die. My max life is 6,400 with 2,200 reserved, so I have 4,100. Stand in the stone circles. No. I had zero interest in seeing the Barbie movie.
Well, you wanna make me watch it.
I'd watch it with you.
It was funny.
I'll watch movies you like, babe.
It was actually funny, and it's Ryan Gosling that plays King.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Leona made me watch it. But yeah, because I wasn't.
You could fit malevolence into that then. Sounds like a lot unreserved. Popcorn.
After I cried so many times, that's when the movie was around being finished.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I desperately need to watch.
Did you cry for him or did you cry for the label? I don't want to know anything. But did you cry for both?
But
I don't want to know the whole story.
oh come on.
No, that's not fair.
Did I tell you anything about aliens?
That's not fair. I want to see the movie. Oh, he was so cute.
I was the same thing when I went to
Next stop on Discord movie night, Barbie. Mr. Geo just said in chat, next movie up on community movie night is Barbie.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't think I had the ring on for that. No, I didn't. I had it on a different character.
Oh wait, that's adorable that you say that.
Rip my divine drop on my ring.
But just doing that, that was the sign to say goodbye to the alien that was the signal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because when they had to go say goodbye to each other, the aliens used their language, right? And so when the humans said goodbye, he's like, what does goodbye mean? And he's like, oh, it just means see you later. And the alien's like, I won't see you later. And he's like, well, I don't know what else to say. He's walking away. And then the alien says, Bruce, my way to say goodbye is this.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, is this? Okay, so it was so funny that you did that. Like, but that's later on in the story. Not really story. But,
I want to watch the movie.
Well, why don't we go see the movie after we have dinner for my birthday?
ooh, watch the movie again?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was showing him the dinner idea.
Well, I'm doing it on the 28th because that's the weekend. The 28th is a Saturday. Yeah, I'm doing a 24-hour stream. So, well, we could do this stuff on Friday night or Friday, right? Because, yeah, after I do my 24-hour stream, I'm probably going to pass out. They'll be printing in no time. This character's got no movement speed. It feels so slow after playing Mage Blood builds last league. Let's go. Oh shit, Fracturing Orb too? Double dinks? Let's go.
Double dinks?
I got 2 Divine and a Fracturing Orb. What are fracturing orbs going for? Oh, I've dropped like 3 or 4 of them already. I sold a couple of them. I have 2 in my stash. I have 3, so that means I have 2 div. They're about 180 chaos a piece. Stone circles. But yeah, if Aatrox is supposed to be a top tier bosser this season as well, I guess I'll just keep funding that because I don't want to level. I already have 5 characters, you know what I mean? I don't want to worry about leveling another one. I guess I'll just make a healthy blood rock. Something's hurting me. Keeps stopping my regen. Oh, I'm getting no flash charges, so I'm gonna die. Rip. Oh yeah, I did the Black Baria fight. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's some affliction on me. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. I'll probably get to the last circle and then I'll bleed out in the corner or something. I'll hear the things drop, but I won't be able to get to them. Gallant grinding gods defeat rare monsters. Hey, let's go. Yeah, the other day I said my ring started with 11 divine on it. There's 33 on it now. I want to use this character to farm the shit out of Legion so I can get Legion stones. Oh yeah, did I finish? No, I'm pretty sure I got one tapped. Yeah, I still need to do my Uber lab. A toll. Breach boxes and ritual. I've got I don't have the other one in, but I've got inspired learning jewels, so I can steal one rare monster mob. Rod Divine Orb, let's go! But before I pick it up, gotta switch the ring to this character. Equip, pick up that Divine Orb, let's go. While showcasing my new map blasting build, that's what's up. It's only a tier 6 map, dude. I keep forgetting I'm only like... I wonder if I could survive a Mage Blood card ulti. Do those drop? Ooh, double bosses, let's go. Ba-dum. Oh shit, I didn't realize it releases gold volatiles too. Yeah, I'm gonna stack. I might have to pick up that replica headhunter for this build. Just run hella pack size maps. Hey, my love. Would you like to watch more Game of Thrones? Okay. I need to get a god tier bow. I would lose... Oh, that's right. Rampage gives me rarity. Replica headhunter. That one's pretty good. 300 chaos? What is that, like 1 divine? Almost 40,000 gold, that's rough. Let's see. I really need that 11. Dang it. That solves that problem.
You meant everything, you were my all. Please, come back to me. When I call for the heart to speak, and then they all show up with every last one, only to find my knees growing weak. You were my all. Please, come back to me.
Okay, level 77. So I should be in like, yeah, like tier 12 maps. I'm so weak. Alright, yeah, we got no one watching. If anyone is